Cannot believe my life. Beyonce says hi to Gauff at Cowboy Carter tour. Was like any other music fan earlier this week in the crowd for Beyonce's Cowboy Carter World Tour in Atlanta. Until she wasn't. A music lover and self-described member of Beyonce's Beehive, Gauff had earmarked former Destiny's Child frontwoman's latest global spectacle as a must-do off the court in 2025, saying in May that no one can top her as an entertainer. While she had initially targeted a European date during the spring season, Gauff was able to catch one of 4 shows in the city of her birth after an earlier-than-expected first-round exit at Wimbledon. But there was no lingering disappointment from that result for the 21-year-old to be seen in Mercedes-Benz Arena, where she was thrilled to meet Beyonce's mom, Tina Knowles, looked the country western part, and couldn't stop buzzing after the singer personally ignored while Gauff once famously confessed that she thought about Beyonce's Renaissance tour during a match. Tina Knowles made her own big reveal when she met the 2-time Grand Slam champion at the latest show. The Knowles family matriarch confessed that she is such a big fan of Gauff when revealing their meet and greet on social media, where she called the Gauff a beautiful, talented, and very kind young superstar. I sort of gushed about how proud my family always is of her, wrote Knowles on Instagram, and Gauff had kind words for her in response, saying that the family is a huge inspiration to mine. But that photo op may have paled in comparison to the personal greeting Gauff got from Bey herself, which the world number 2 revealed later. Beyoncé waved at me during her show last night, and I met the Queen, Miss Tina Knowles. The 21-year-old later wrote on X, formerly Twitter, I cannot believe my life. I am so grateful for it. Thank you to the both of them for a moment I will never forget. Gauff's on-brand outfit, though, might have been the biggest hit of all. Her sleeveless, brown leather romper looked perfect with brown cowboy boots, a studded belt, and a brown suede cowboy hat that was adorned with sparkling crystal stars. She even whipped out matching brown fan, while Beyoncé performed the song Heated. Gauff's fit was by more than a few of her 2.2 million Instagram followers, from her Billie Jean King Cup teammate Taylor Townsend. Atlanta, Georgia, July 19, 2025. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta was already electric, buzzing with sequins, cowboy hats, and anticipation. It was the latest stop of Beyoncé's chart-shattering Cowboy Carter tour, a glitzy spectacle of country soul fusion, genre-breaking rhythms, and feminist power. But amid the neon lights and reverberating bass lines, one young tennis star experienced a moment that transcended sport, music, and celebrity altogether. Coco Gauff, the 20-year-old tennis phenom and reigning U.S. Open champion, stood frozen in shock near the VIP section. Dressed in a denim skirt, rhinestone boots, and a Beyoncé-themed tank top, she was grooving like every other Beehive member, until the Queen herself acknowledged her presence. And not just a glance. Beyoncé, mid-performance, had waved, pointed, smiled, and said, "Hi, Coco." The moment that froze time. I cannot believe my life right now, Gauff tweeted just after the show, her fingers still trembling, her phone's brightness blurring with the tears in her eyes. The tweet went instantly viral, sparking a social media frenzy as fans, celebrities, and athletes alike rushed to congratulate the rising tennis icon. The moment was captured by dozens of phones. In the now iconic video, Beyoncé, clad in a gold-fringed cowgirl outfit and riding a mechanical horse across the stage, pauses as the band transitions into a slowed-down, stripped version of Sweet Honey Buckle. As the lights dim to a deep amber and the stadium hushes to a reverent murmur, she scans the front rows. Then she spots her. "Y'all," Beyoncé purrs into the mic, pointing. "Coco Gauff in the building tonight." The crowd erupts. Coco's hands fly to her mouth. She mouths a silent, "Oh my God." Beyoncé simply winks, waves, and glides back into the rhythm like a legend with time to spare. Two queens, one moment. While fans hailed it as a passing of the torch, others recognized something deeper, a symbolic meeting between two powerful black women reshaping their worlds on their own terms. Beyoncé acknowledging Coco is like Serena being acknowledged by Michelle Obama at the peak of her powers, tweeted cultural critic Melissa Campbell. It's affirmation, legacy, and celebration rolled into one beautiful moment. The comparison isn't without merit. Coco Gauff, since her breakthrough at Wimbledon in 2019, has become more than just a tennis player. She's a voice for Gen Z, a powerful advocate for social justice, and a graceful symbol of persistence. Her victory speech at the 2023 U.S. Open, where she emotionally thanked those who doubted her, became a viral manifesto of self-belief. Beyoncé, of course, needs no introduction. With Cowboy Carter, her 8th studio album, she defied expectations by embracing her Southern roots, reclaiming country music as a space for Black artists, and writing anthems for outsiders, underdogs, and unstoppable women. The night Gauff became the fan. Despite her own fame, Coco has never hidden her admiration for Beyoncé. "She's always been my idol," Coco told Essence magazine last year. "Not just because of her music, but the way she commands a stage, commands respect, and uplifts others without compromising her power." This isn't the first time their worlds have brushed up against each other. Gauff played Beyoncé's "Break My Soul" during her warm-ups at the French Open. Her Instagram stories often include Beyoncé lyrics. And when Cowboy Carter dropped earlier this year, she was one of the first celebrities to post a glowing review, calling it a cultural earthquake. Still, nothing could prepare her for this face-to-face, albeit from 20 feet away. Behind the scenes, how it happened. According to sources close to Beyoncé's tour crew, the superstar was made aware that Coco would be in attendance earlier in the day. Apparently, it was tennis legend Venus Williams, also present in the VIP suite, who mentioned it during a backstage greeting. "Queen Bee always knows who's in her hive," a tour insider shared. "If someone like Coco is there, Beyoncé makes sure she feels the love." After the show, the two reportedly met backstage briefly, though neither camp has confirmed details. Still, a blurry, unofficial photo leaked online shows Coco, eyes wide, mouth agape, hugging a figure in a glittering robe many believe to be Beyoncé. Fans are already calling it the handshake of the year. Social media reactions, explosive. As news of the moment spread, reactions poured in from every corner of the internet. At Serena Williams, "When Queen Bee salutes the new queen crown keeps shining," at Coco Gauff. At Billy Tenny's, Beyoncé said hi to Coco Gauff, and I cried like she said hi to me. At Culture Corner, "This is bigger than a sports meets music moment. It's a cultural alignment." Even Beyoncé's official Instagram posted a carousel the next morning captioned, "Cowgirls come in all courts. Tennis red heart, horse welcome to the rodeo," at Coco Gauff. It received over 5 million likes in just 12 hours.